The number one objection that we always get in sales is what? The price, right? Too expensive, right? And that goes for any level of sales, whether in your photography, whether in your coaching, whether you're in training, whether you're selling a high ticket offer, whatever it is, you're always going to get some form of banking or price issue. Welcome back. Part 8 of how to sell everything. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. Check out our last episode. It was fire. We went over the why, and that was one of the major keys on how to lock down every single sale that you're in. So now we're going into objection handling. Before we get started, if you guys can do me a favor, like and subscribe for me. I need your help. I'm trying to grow this channel to about 1 million to 2 million. I'm trying to give you guys the best sales advice on the planet. I'm trying to help you guys make more money. If I've helped you make more money, and I've gotten a lot of testimonials out there, go ahead and share in the bottom, give me a comment or like and subscribe for me, because I know I've helped you guys make some money. I recently did a video on my Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, follow me. It's at The Insurance Athlete. I recently did a video that helped you how to control your posture. We did a little bit of that back in one of our earlier episodes. But tonight, let's get into it. Objection handling. So this is going to be for more of our beginning sales reps or even our more moderate sales reps. A lot of people that really know how to go through the why properly don't need to necessarily handle the objections, okay? So if we're going back to our process, we have our discovery or our ammunition, we have our why or problem awareness, and then we have our objection handling before we go into the pitch, okay? So we're going to go over objection handling tonight. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter episode. So I'm going to share some things here. The number one objection that we always get in sales is what? The price, right? Too expensive, right? And that goes for any level of sales, whether in your photography, whether in your coaching, whether you're in training, whether you're selling a high ticket offer, whatever it is, you're always going to get some form of banking or price issue. Okay, so in insurance, let me walk through the objections that we have in insurance. Number one, we're going to have social, okay, giving out my social. And then number two, we're going to have banking. We're going to have giving out banking, okay? So what I'm just going to share with you guys a little bit, not all the nuggets. Okay, you have to be on my team for me to give you all the nuggets. But I'm going to give you some of the nuggets that has helped me roughly close 190 deals in a row with 0 objections. Here you go, okay? So number one, when you're in life insurance, it is a service. You have to help people feel after they told you they have to have the product that you're giving them a service, that you're giving them something that's going to give results when what they're looking for happens, okay? So I let them know about my service, what I do a little bit, and just let them know, hey, here's what I'm going to give. Why do people give objections? Uncertainty, price, confidence, trust, right? To name a few. There's more, but to name a few, right? So I have to help them. Number one, the reason why I help them and let them understand what my service looks like is I'm providing them trust and confidence that I'm going to go out there and give them what I need to do. Okay, sometimes there's a little bit of unfamiliarity as well, right? So I'm going to give a lot of those things. The next, people have unfamiliarity with the process, okay? So sometimes the reason why people give objections is because they've never done something before. If I've never gone to buy a house, people are going to be like, well, do you have money to make a down payment? Well, no. Now they got to go figure out how to make a down payment, right? Now they have to figure out how to have cash and capital. Okay, so a couple of things that I mentioned is this, okay? So what we're going to do, because the reason I give these things in objection handling is because I understand that time is money. So if time is money, then I want to get my objections if I'm going to get one, even before I pitch the price. So even if they say yes to an option, we're going through the application, they're like no on social, no on banking, well, I just wasted an hour of my time where I could have been helping someone else. Okay, so now I'm going through the process here, going through it. So just to let you know, they're going to have to verify who you are. They're going to ask a couple medical questions. And obviously, lastly, like it is to purchase any type of insurance, they will ask for you to provide routing and account number for the bank that's direct deposit. Okay, assuming that we can get the coverage. If something happened to you tomorrow, your family's covered. Okay, boom, great. Okay, let's say there's no questions. Okay, awesome, good. Move forward to pitch. Let's do something else. Okay. Just letting you know here, a little bit of the process, how we do things is here's kind of my service. Okay, so let's say I'm doing photography or let's say I'm doing videoing. here's a little bit of my service here. Here's what we do. Here's what we can provide. We can do photo booths. We can do DJ. We can do full videography, whatever it is. We'll get you all this here. You're going to have that within 3 to 5 business days after we do the video. Great value, great service. People are concerned on when they're going to get the video if they've paid something, a large value. So what we're going to do, we're going to have to get to the venue 2 to 3 hours earlier. After that, I'm going to go through a series of questions of things you might be looking for as we're doing the video or as we're performing the service. I want to make sure we're fitting the vibe and then obviously people's needs as we're going through the service. On top of that, after we go through the service and just some familiarity on everything and helping me understand exactly what you guys want, then what we're going to go through and just kind of get the surroundings of what the building looks like to make sure we can match up what exactly you're looking for. And then assuming that everything lines up with exactly what you're looking for, then what we're going to do is we're then going to go into the payment. So what we'll do is we usually take credit card or we take banking info, or we can do like Venmo or Cash App and so forth. And then you can provide half up front and then half after we finish the event. Okay? Any questions on that process? Boom. Clear, concise. Now, some of the objections we might have in both of those scenarios. Number one, well, I don't feel comfortable giving out my bank information. Okay, not a problem. I provided in the photography illustration another means of obviously payment. But a lot of times what happens? The reason why people don't feel comfortable giving their bank is because why? They don't trust you. So when they don't trust you, then guess what? They're not going to be willing, if there's a problem that comes up within the application or obviously within the service you're providing, they will give another objection to then hinder you from getting the sale, right? So you have to handle it. So the best rule of thumb, this is the last thing we're going to leave with. I could talk more about this, but this is a point I want to drive home. If at any point in time throughout the sales process, the client gives you any type of objection, pause, fix it. If it cannot be fixed, then there's going to be problems down the line anyways, which is why we go over all the objections beforehand so that the client understands exactly what we're doing so we don't waste time. Okay? So tonight, quicker episode, but I hope that helped you guys understand how to manage your time properly, how to manage your objections, how to lay out a proper framework of your services, but at the same time, what's going to be required, which will help you guys be more professional, and be viewed more as an expert in the client's mind. The higher you are as a level of an expert, the more your client will then say yes and refer you and trust you with everything you're doing. Hope that helped tonight. Hope that helped. Hope you guys got a lot of value just out of a short episode of how to sell everything. If you guys have liked this series so far, I mentioned at the beginning, like and subscribe for me to our YouTube channel. We're trying to give as much sales advice as we possibly can. Free money. We're not charging you to watch these videos, to help you understand how to make more money in your sales career. So whether you're in insurance or whether you're in some other field, this will help you. Share it with someone else. Share it with someone else. Like and subscribe and comment below if you have shared it with someone else. That would be great. If you don't follow me on Instagram or TikTok, please do so. It's going to be up here on the right-hand side. Outside of that, okay, if you're looking for a sales opportunity and you're currently in sales, we do a webinar every single Thursday where we share with you how to have a legit career in insurance, where I believe this is the best sales opportunity on the planet. And if you're looking for a better sales opportunity that you currently have that's uncapped, where you can make as much money as you possibly want to, that's insurance for you. Click the link in my bio on my Instagram or my TikTok and go find it. That can go to the webinar there on Thursday, and then we'll share with you how exactly insurance works. If you're looking for more money, a better life, a better future for a family, that's something that can develop generational wealth, that's insurance for you. If you guys are just wanting for a chat, need sales advice, need coaching, you can message me on Instagram or TikTok. But outside of that, you guys know the deal. Be the best.